Ah, ha, 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 ha. Ah, ha, 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 ha. Let me get the tweet out. Let me get the tweet out. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Do, 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 All right, all right, all right. Yes, sir! Right back like we never left, man. You know where we at, right where we belong. We in them thanks territory, ladies and gentlemen. Let's go. Let's go. Yes, sir. Three of them thanks. Reporting live from them thanks territories, ladies and gentlemen. You know what it is. You know what it is. This is where we belong. It's just like we left it. It's just like, hold on, 1 second, hold up. It's just like we left it, man. We in them thanks territory we belong, you feel me? We just keep an extra toothbrush here because we belong here. We're always on winning streaks. We're always in the thanks territory. So we just make sure we keep a toothbrush handy. You feel me? But this is our shit. We've been feet up on the table, kicking back. This is what we do. This is where we belong. This is our shit. Oh, we love to see it, man. We love to see it. I love winning. And there's nothing like winning and winning consecutively. It's beautiful. This is exactly where we belong. Exactly where we belong. We're right back like we never left, ladies and gentlemen. Here we are. You know the vibes. The Knicks got a massive dub today in a very emotional game. We took care of business. It went exactly how we would have wanted it to go. I think RJ and Quick had solid individual performances. Quick had 11 assists. RJ played well. But either way, it didn't matter. We beat them by 26 points. Ran them out of the gym. Fossilized the Raptors as we're supposed to. We established the dynamic. We love y'all, but y'all a little bro at the end of the day. You feel me? I have love for them forever, but they're little bro over there. And we made sure we put them in their place as little bro, and that meant a lot to me. So I'm very happy about that. Very happy about this dub. Jalen Brunson continues to be incredible. 38 points. Had they finished the game, he would have had back-to-back 40 pieces, and it's light. It's light. It's too easy out there. He's barely breaking a sweat. He's just cooking whoever comes. He's cooking whoever comes in his direction. He's cooking whoever comes in his direction. It doesn't matter. Anybody can get it. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. Julius Randle, triple-double. 18 points, 16 boards, 10 assists. You love to see it. You love to see it. Josh Hart was shooting the ball with confidence tonight. Love that. Catch and shoot, actually catching and shooting. Precious Achiuwa came off the bench and gave us 18 and 11. Like, it was a wild night. It was a wild night. We were out there having a blast. Oh, my goodness. We had a blast tonight, man. You love to see it. The Raptors can't play with us. They didn't even have a big for real. It looked unfair out there at times. It looked very unfair out there. I mean, come on. So, yeah, 14.7 boards for OG on 5 for 11 from the field, 18, 16, and 10 for Julius Randle. Jalen Brunson with 38 points on 9 assists on 5 rebounds, 13 and 23 from the field, 5 of 11 from 3, 7 of 7 from the line. Absolute masterclass. Dante DiVincenzo, 17 points, 7 for 12 from the field, 2 of 7 from 3, doing his job in only 20 minutes. Precious, like I said, 18 points, 11 boards. Love to see it. Josh Hart, 10 points, 9 boards. Solid. Love to see it. Isaiah Hartenstein had an ankle issue. Hopefully he's all right and he's able to return. We need him. We miss him. So I need him to be okay going forward. But yeah, man, we took care of business tonight. There's not even much to talk about other than we took care of business. We took care of business, man. Like exactly as we were supposed to. So love that win. Love that W. Love the energy. Love the way the Garden, showed love to Quick and RJ. Love the introduction. Love the little video they played for them. Seeing Quick closing it. I know that trick. Closing your eyes so you don't cry. I know that one. Come on now. I've seen it. But the emotions were high. It was just a beautiful game. This is a great game. We got the emotions. We got beautiful moments, and we busted their ass exactly as you wanted to happen. So shout out to that. Shout out to the guys. Shout out to taking care of business, and shout out to being right back in the thanks territory. You know the vibes. Ladies and gentlemen, a wise man once said, eat a dub. Yum, yum, yum. Delicioso. That's 3 of them things. Uno, dos. Uno, dos, tres. Necesito cuatro. We here. Yes, sir. Love to see it. Let's get to the intro. Let's get into the comments. And let's get up out of here. Ladies. Oh, well. Do, re, mi, fa, sol. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, Knicks fans here, there, and abound. Welcome to Postgame Prosperity with I Hate Sean. This is Postgame Prosperity. I'm I Hate Sean, and the Knicks got a dub tonight. Blew out the Raptors 126-100. It was too easy. Random boys out the gym. Got out to a slow start in the first half. It was a little closer than it should have been. And then we did exactly what we did. Went on a run and never looked back. Love to see it. So we took care of business. We established their role as little bro, and we'll keep it moving. On to four. Back in them things territory we belong. Let's keep the streak going. Let's keep it building. Who we got next? New York Knicks schedule. New York Knicks schedule. All right, so we got the bum-ass Nets on Tuesday, and then we got back-to-back home games against the Nuggets and Heat. So let's go into Brooklyn, MSG, our auxiliary gym. Let's go in there and take care of business, make it 4 straight. I need that game against the Nuggets, and I need that game against the Heat. I need those. We put those together, we can string a nice little, but we won't look too far ahead. One game at a time. Necesito cuatro. Let's take care of business. And let's get to the comments on that note. Scottish Taco said, Jalen Brunson MVP campaign is a go. Yes, sir. Make sure y'all get y'all all-star votes in, too. But I'm telling you, MVP, he deserves it. Top 5 in MVP voting. I said it before the season. And he's doing nothing but proving me right. He's playing excellent basketball on a nightly basis. He's going for 40 and 38 and 30. It's clockwork at this point. It's barely even a big deal. It's crazy. Oh, is he about to take that to the crib? He fumbled. Okay, they got it back. My bad. I got the Packers game on the TV. But Leah said, yeah, MVP. You know the vibes, Leah. MVP indeed. MVP him. He deserves it. Lovely win, lovely tribute. Enjoy the vibes. Let's go, them things. 3 of them things. You love to see it. Goaty Goat said, let's go. Yes, sir, Goaty Goat. Amira said, 3 of them things. Yes, sir. JB the GOAT. RJ and Cook will be missed, but we don't miss them boys right now. Put them in the dirt, ran them out the gym, send them back across the border. But yes, they will be missing. I do love them very much. But yes, sir, 3 of them things. JB the GOAT indeed. Vito said number 11 will never be worn again in New York. That's a fact. It's going to look so nice in the Raptors. I can't wait. Nate Perlin said, come on, Sean, let's go. Miss the kids, but love to win. Miss them indeed, but love to win even more. Love to win. Love to win. Love winning. Love being in them Dags territory. And yes, miss them. Wish them the best. I'm going to still watch their games. It's just, it was weird. Like rooting. I've never rooted against them. I've been watching their games, but, rooting for them. So rooting against them today is crazy, Like RJ hit a 3 and I couldn't tweet Sniper Jet. That was just weird. But, it is what it is. We move. We are. We're on a 3-game win streak. And they are where they are. They'll keep it moving. We'll keep it moving. And that's it. But we established the dynamic. They are low, bro. When you come in here, we about to show y'all love. We about to give y'all a real big hug. You feel me? We about to smack the shit out y'all. Leah said, I love my team. A wise man said, man, I love my team. Man, I love my team. I wouldn't die for him, though. Nick Perlin said, salute to RJ and IQ. Always rooting for them. I was so sad seeing them in the Raptors jersey, but I'm glad we smoked them. Yeah, glad we smoked them. At the end of the day, it was going to be sad regardless. You feel me? It was a sad day. It was a sad night. The game started. It felt really weird. Like Julia said, he said it tipped off, and seeing them in the other uniform was just weird. It just didn't feel right. And it really didn't. It was just like, and seeing that, like, the emotions get to them, it was, oh, man, like, I'm glad it's out the way, honestly. That was tough. But, yes, we busted their asses. We needed to. Scottish Taco said, being a good team is so fun, bro. I love it. I love it. Nothing like it. Nothing like it. I'm not going back. Big Task in Hand said, don't do them like that, Brunson. LOL. Nick Pride indeed. Yes, sir, Big Task. Yes, sir. Vito said, Dante and Hart were fantastic today. Fantastic. Honestly, everybody played pretty great today, honestly. Even Precious Achua. Hey, shout out Precious Achua, man. 18-11. I was very loud when he was asked. Precious asked. I was very loud about all that. I need to see it more consistently. I hope he can play. He's not going to have 18-11 every night, but play competent basketball more often. Not just when we play your former team, but, put a couple good games together. I don't need to be right. I don't need Precious Achua to play poorly so that, like, my video can age well. Like, I don't need that. I'd rather not call him Precious. Y'all know, I don't even like post-game pouting. I don't like complaining. I don't even like the fact that, like, I get on here and say things every show. Every show I get on here and ramble for like 25 minutes. And it's like I make clips of him, and the one that gained traction is the one where I'm, calling him Precious, unfortunately. Unfortunately, positivity doesn't have the same traction that negativity does. That's very unfortunate. But I'd rather him play well so I can get on here and sing his praises and clip videos about that. I should probably clip this. Precious Achua, great game. 18-11, extremely solid. You were doing your thing. You were on the boards. You were finishing around the basket. That's what we need from you. Continue, brother. Keep it up. I would love to root for you. I mean, I'm going to root for you regardless. You're on the Knicks. But I want you to play well, please. NYK said we have to give credit to Precious. He answered the call. Confidence and comfort is everything. Yeah, exactly. Hopefully this bodes well, giving him some momentum to feel a little better going forward, and he continues to play that way. Wesley said, we lit. Dante showing why he keeps getting my other guard all-star vote. Dante was hooping, bro. Dante was hooping, and he continues to do so. He's been excellent this season, bro. Shout out Dante DiVincenzo. Neil said, uno, dos, tres, quiero cuatro. Yes, sir. 3 of them things. 3 of them things. Tres de esas cosas. Kyle Reason said, it should be an 11-game win streak for real. Honestly, Kyle. Don't get me started, brother. Please. Please. Please don't get me started. Neil said, necesito cuatro. Necesito cuatro indeed. Neil said, damn, calling the bros, little bro, tragic, Mr. Omar. Hey, man, got to do what you got to do, man. We had to do what we had to do. Had to do what we had to do. Only other alternative is letting them whoop our ass, and that's not okay. Bro said, yeah, what's good, bro? Yes, sir. M-Wit36 said, Grady Dick and Scotty, you aren't him. We're food. Food indeed. I'm not going to lie. Outside of RJ and IQ, the team is asset. Grady hit a couple. Gary Trent hit a couple, but that team ain't have nothing to do. Neil says, saying his full name and food in the same sentence is wild. A little bit wild. Hey, Kyle was having a blast with that today, man. He was having a blast with that name. Brill said, Julius triple-double, Jalen damn near 40-piece after they both dropped 30, 3 straight. Canada Bowl was never a competition. You love to see it. All the way through. All of that. All of that. Turn all that up. Turn all that up. You love to see it. Absolutely. Absolutely. Josh Alvarado said, nights like this, I can't help but remember when we were the team playing competitive for a half and then gassing out second half, starting Lou Amundsen and Lance Thomas. Cherish this season. Talk that shit, Josh. Oh my goodness, that gave me PTSD to just think about it a little bit. But yes, that was us. That was us. And now this is us, and we love it. Neil said, I'm ready to donate my ankles for iHeart and Mitch. I have good health insurance. Yo, need them. Need iHeart to be okay, man. Please. I hope he's all right. Now with just precaution. Let him heal up. We got an extra day in between games. Get right, brother, please. Bro said, fresh ass revenge game was never on my bingo card, but we need that to be as normal. That would be lovely to be as normal. Not, of course, not 18-11 every game, but just competent. If competent is your normal, brother, we're good. And Scotty Barnes, you was not him. QG put him on a poster. That's right. Tell that boy, post for the camera. Chanel said, Brunson is a menace to society and anybody attempting to guard him. An absolute menace. And he's really talking his shit lately, like screaming every time he scores. I love it. I love it. That's my type of energy. Turn that up. Turn that up. Pokemon Cash said, JB MVP, guys. Like, seriously, let's go. MVP, JB. I'm telling you, everybody do your calisthenics, get your stretches in, do your push-ups, hit the gym, whatever you got to do. Prepare to push the Jalen Brunson MVP agenda. It is time. It is time. We're about to push the Jalen Brunson agenda like Bikini Bottom when the Alaskan bullworm came through. LaSequence said, hoping that iHeart is good to go for Brooklyn on Tuesday. Tired of losing our bigs. That's a fact. I need it too. Precious is good today. I don't know how I feel about him being a starter. So please, iHeart, come back. Anthony Vasquez is good, my guy. RJ and IQ. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Shout out to the guys. Shout out to the guys indeed. Billy Goat said, imagine adding Murray to this team. Hey, it would be real nice. I mean, I don't know about the fit in terms of, like, I like Dante as far as the shooter in the starting lineup, but I mean, DeJounte Murray is a very good basketball player. He will help the team a lot. And I feel he'd be an excellent defender, and it'd be, another high level talent for us. So I'm not mad either way. Whatever we decide to do, we decide to do. Leah said, don't forget to like the video. That's a fact. Like, subscribe, tell a friend. Down here, tell again, all that stuff, man. We've been having a blast. And pull up on Playback with us, playback.tv/IHateSean during the games. We're in there having a really good time. And with that said, that brings us to the end of the show. And I just want to say, man, shout out to Emmanuel Quickly and RJ Barrett, bro. I really appreciate them. I've been a fan, I've been a Knicks fan my entire life. Like, I was born a Knicks fan. I was, like, literally born into it. I've been super passionate about it since before I could really even remember. I've always bled orange and blue, growing, like, my entire life. Like, and being a Knicks fan is, like, the thing that I identify as the most, probably. Especially, I grew up in Florida, so it's like people who know me as a Knicks fan, even before, like, starting to do the coverage or whatever. And so, it's just really important to me. It always has been. It's part of my identity. And I think that, RJ Barrett and Emmanuel Quickly really made being a Knicks fan fun. Like, they made it a great time. They were great to root for. I mean, they're two of my favorite players to ever play basketball, to ever put a Knicks jersey on. I'm going to appreciate them for life. I really appreciate the energy they brought to us. I really appreciate the memories, the playoffs, the way that they played hard, the way they just were so passionate about winning, the energy they brought for the fans. I really can't say enough. Like, I really appreciate those guys. Like, they're like my friends. Like, they're my cousins. Like, I love RJ Barrett and Emmanuel Quickly, and I'm going to root for them forever. They're always going to have a special place in my heart as a fan. We're going to bust their ass every time we see them because that's just what it is. They're a little bro over there. But, I love those guys, and I'm glad they got a good ovation when they got home. I'm glad that, So I just want to thank them. I can't thank them enough. RJ, as I've said this a million times, but I got into this whole thing. We're here right now partially because of RJ Barrett. When we drafted RJ, as soon as we got the third pick in the lottery, I was like, I got more interested. Like, I was already interested, but I wanted to be, like, a part of it. Like, I wanted to be a part of what was going on. Like, I knew that there was a shift coming. I flew to New York. My first time going to New York as an adult was because I felt like I had to be at RJ Barrett's first game as a Knick against the Celtics for the home opener. I just had to be there, and I've been at every home opener since, except for the COVID season. And that's been like a tradition for me now. And so, he really was a big part of, like, my fanhood. Same for Emmanuel Quickly. Like, literally, they were my two favorite players before we traded them. And so I have the utmost appreciation for those guys. I wish them the best forever. And on behalf of myself and any Knicks fans who agree with me and feel what I feel, we appreciate y'all. We love y'all. And we're always going to root for y'all, except for when we play y'all. So love y'all. And Yeah, all that. The real HNIC said, man, my heart was broken seeing RJ and Quick out there for another squad, but it's for the best. They got to fly, and I really think we'll see them back later. Hey, man, yeah, they got to fly. RJ's back home in Canada. Quick is a starting point guard. A franchise that fully believes in him and is about to pay him. I mean, I can't make my story about their story. I can't make their story about my story. So they're going to go do their thing. They're going to thrive. And like Julia said, and like Dave said, we helped. We raised them, and they I didn't raise them, but we were just a big part of their journey, and they were a big part of ours as well. They helped to build what we have here. What we have right now, as much fun as we're having, doesn't happen without those guys at any point. And so, it all comes back to it. So I'm wishing them the best. They're going to fly over there. They're going to spread their wings, and we're going to keep doing our thing. Everybody wins. So with that said, love y'all. Everybody have an excellent weekend and a long little break or whatever until our next game. I love y'all from the bottom of my heart. We back in the thanks territory. Real comfortable with it. Extra toothbrush. And until next time, adios.